today we will be installing new carbon fiber pieces onto my Toyota Supra. I finally got the wind buffeting pieces, so we're going to install those today. Clean up the area a little bit. I'll have to clean it up a little better before I install them, but these are going to look good. We got some interior carbon bits too, so let's check those out. From Speed Industry. This thing ships super quick. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. It's for the passenger side. Here are the anti-wind buffeting pieces. And then steering wheel badge. And the bottom of the steering wheel badge. So can't wait to get these on and see what they look like. All these mods, these 4 mods together, all cost me under $300. So hopefully they change the look of the car a lot. I'm mostly excited about this carbon piece right here. But yeah, $300 for all these carbon pieces. Here's the wind buffeting piece installed. It flows pretty well with the car. Lines up pretty well. I lined it up with this top mount right here. Looks good. I think it complements the car very well. I just kind of half pulled back the strips, put it where I wanted, then fully pulled the strips off, and it came out good. Show you the other side. So it looks like factory, so it's a big upgrade, and it really helps with the wind buffeting. It's the main problems are now installed on both sides. It looks great. The weave matches perfectly. And if you're not looking for it, you can't even see it's there, but when you do look at it, it looks good. Next, on to the interior pieces. We're going to start with the passenger side. So from the factory, you can see it's pretty boring in here. It's just a pretty black stripe, so we're going to wipe that down with alcohol. We're going to install these carbon pieces that says Supra on it. Start by wiping the area down with an alcohol prep pad. Make sure it's all clean and ready to adhere. And that should be good. I'm going to give the steering wheel a wipe because that's what's next too. We'll make sure to do it again before we install it, but give that a good wipe. So now I've got the 3M tape half peeled off. I'm going to line it up over here and slowly pull away the tape as I install it. You don't want to pull too fast because you'll rip the tape. Just slowly peel and apply pressure. Make sure to get it all the way up in the corner there. Keep it straight all the way along. Pull the rest of the way off. And now it's all the way installed. It fits perfectly. And it fills in the gap very nicely. Now you're going to want to apply even pressure across the whole thing. Make sure it really sticks down. But yeah, this looks great. I'm going to install the bottom now. So now both the upper and lower are installed. It fits perfectly. It looks great. I would definitely recommend the Supra owner, Mark V Supra owner. Definitely fits and matches this carbon fiber a lot. Okay, now for these steering wheel buttons. I'm going to take a little different approach to this. I got some painter's tape. We're going to use that to hold the emblem still while we install it. So get the emblem out. Take it off this piece. Looks really high quality. Looks like carbon, obviously. this tape to here. Take off the 3M backing. Finally got that 3M tape off. So now we're just going to line this up and push her in place. We line up the top first. That's perfect. Now with these little emblems, I'm going to have the same idea. Stick them on the tape and then line them up. And I'll get back to you when I'm done. So with these little pieces, it's the same idea.
Perfectly in the spot, which is very nice. Really touch the back and all the way to stickiness. See, that didn't quite line up right, but as long as you're quick with it, you should be able to fix it.
So I'm going to show you guys the final look of the carbon fiber. So those are the Rec Speed anti-wind buffeters right there. They go with the car very well. That's the factory carbon mirrors. And let's go on inside and check out how the steering wheel turned out. It's the steering wheel. Looks great. It's pretty subtle. Exactly what I wanted. This blends perfectly and makes the steering wheel look a lot more expensive than the cheap steering wheel that it comes with. These fill in perfectly. Couldn't be happier with them. And the carbon fiber on the side here really spices up the interior, I think. So all these mods cost me under $300, and I got them through Rec Speed, or I got them through Speed Industry, but they're all Rec Speed brand. I'm not sure about this and this, but I know that the passenger side and the wind buffeters are Rec Speed, so I would recommend. Let me know what you guys think, and comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next on the car, what you want done, and I'll do my best. Let me know, guys.